Hi, I am Selva. So today we are going to start a new series, building your very first machine learning project. Now in this one, we will build an end-to-end machine learning project based on a real-world use case. Now in order to build this series, there will be various concepts, machine learning concepts that you will need to know in order to solve this, right? So all the necessary concepts we'll be covering in this series itself. I'll be explaining everything, all the necessary details of those concepts in clear-cut detail in this one itself. Now, who is this series aimed for? Who is the ideal audience for this? Now, if you are someone who have been wanting to get started with machine learning for a very long time and have been somehow postponing this for quite long, then this will be an ideal crash course for you. So, how to take this series? As much as possible, please try to take the lessons in the same sequence as it has been laid out in the playlist so that you do not miss out on any of the concepts that might have been covered earlier. Also, make sure you are watching the entire length of the video of each of these lessons. There will be certain points that might get missed out if you're skipping through the lessons in between. All right. Now, what about the prerequisites? Do you need to know about machine learning in order to get started? Not really. Absolutely no knowledge of machine learning is required. We will be covering everything completely. What about programming language? What about programming in Python? Having a knowledge of Python will be helpful, but if you do not know Python at all, it's perfectly fine because we will keep the syntax and the code as simple as possible. And in places where Python code appears, I will explain what is going on in the backend also so that you do not miss out. With that said, let's get started with the very first lesson, how to think about machine learning.